Hello and welcome, guys, to another episode of Aerogamer. This will be Airport CEO, episode 1. If you guys like it, I'll continue to do more. If not, well, whatever. We're gonna build an airport and just have a good time. I'm not entirely sure where we want to put the airport yet. Yeah, let's see, guys. I like temperate weather, but let's go into the plains of the United States right there. And you can look, right? So if I was to go over here, we get some weather. Go over here, it's in the desert, so go right here so we get some snow. Why not? What should our airport name be? Let's see. This is I'm Aerogamer, so that's Aero.
Lütfen terminallerdeki sigara içme yasağına uyunuz. Sadece işaretlerle gösterilen bölgelerde sigara içilebilir. Teşekkürler.
No. Aerodrome something or other. I'm not sure. Aerodrome. Oh, how about Gamer Aerodrome. Gamer Aerodrome International. So that would be GAI. I want a large map. We can do easy. That's fine. I'll start with 3 million cash. This is Airport CEO. It's still in beta, which whatever. I played this game for years. I actually really like this game. This is the first time loading it up on this computer, so it might take a minute. But if you like SimCity or those sort of management games, this is a pretty good game. There are some quirks to it, but I mean, like I said, it's beta. Pretty far along beta too, so it shouldn't be a big problem. Sorry for the sniffles, guys. I was outside for 2 hours and it's cold out here where I am. All right, so here's our first map. So we have one tile unlocked, and we can unlock all of this. So it can be a pretty big airport. If I was to get unlimited money, I would just straight up build a really big airport, but that's not going to happen. So first things first, if we hit tab, we get our, I don't know, computer screen inside of the computer. We need to go to operations and contractors and sign a contract with these guys. So you can see maximum contractors 76 at $7.01 an hour or 10 cents an hour. We can reject that one. So 113 at 5.2. Take that. Staff. We can hire people. Right now, we're not going to. We're not going to have a airport. Here's our economy window, how much we're making versus our operating expenses, and then the total cash flow. Other income, refunds. We got a $75 refund. All right. We can look at fees. This is we need a CFO to modify the fees for the airport. We can take out loans from these people if we run out of money, but I mean, that's a horrible interest rate, and that's not much better for the amount of money. Then we have offered contracts, which we won't have any because we don't have any anything. Stats requires a CIO. Vehicles, we can purchase new vehicles. Right now, we can only get a 100 low lead or 100 LL Ford fuel truck. Let's see. Other than that, we have an email. So it's welcome to your airport. You can read this if you get the game or pause the video. Okay, so now that we have contractors, we can deploy the max amount of contractors. And I'm going to leave this pause while we deploy it. So it doesn't matter if we deploy. First things first, we can build a terminal. So we can do floors. And all that other stuff in there. Windows, doors, vending machines, street lights, floodlights, fence, and gates. So what I want to do is, this is a sidewalk right here. So we can zoom in, and just like any airport, you're not going to go right up to. So I'm going to make a sidewalk like that, and I'm going to extend it to there. And then go back to my terminal, and if you click and hold, there, like perfect. Then I'm just gonna I'm not even gonna do that. Next, I'm gonna go over here to. Don't need any of that. I want aircraft stand and grass, or so you can see the costs. Operating cost is 100. Construction cost is 20, or construction cost is 330,000 rather, and $67 to operate. In the long run, this would be cheaper, but this would be cheaper to build. Because we're making a small terminal, I'll do more expensive parking spots. And what I want to have is, how many is that? That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, well, that's crap. Okay, let's just remove all that. Try that again. We'll go with 8, just a sanity check. So I can split these 3, 4 and 4, like this. And then I'll put one there and one there. And this is just going to be a GA airport for right now. So it doesn't really have to be too big of a deal. Okay, now you're going to see we have walls that we don't particularly want. So we can, I want a wall. I want a wall there, but I don't want a wall there. So you can hit Control. I know it's kind of hard to see. It's blue on blue. So you'll just kind of have to bear with it, right? Because it's blueprints. But I'm holding Control down as a highlight with a wall just to delete the wall. I want to keep the concrete floor. So I have concrete, marble, tile, and mats, fancy mats. Then floors, dark wood, square, light wood. Let's go with a dark concrete floor, and we're just gonna fill that. I do not want that there, but I do want walls there. Okay, so now let's put it in a medium-sized doorway there, and right there. And we can go with a couple more medium-sized doors there, 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 and there. It'll be kind of dingy without windows, so we can put a window to the wall. Put a window right there, a window right there, and a window right there. And as far as the airport side goes, we'll put windows right there. All right, so now we got that. We're gonna need a runway. Just an asphalt runway. And put it right there. And you need a ramp to get on and off the runway. And we need taxi foundation, and that needs to be 5. Okay, so bring it over here like that, and like that, and that. Okay. And a refueling, 100 LL refueling depot. So I really want to make sure that we have expandability, but we might just have to delete some stuff. I believe you just hit R. Yep, you can just hit R and it will rotate. So for now, I'm just going to put 100 LL right there. And then you have roadways, service roads. So we got an infrastructure service road. Service roads need to connect to a main road and be 2 wide. And we can just bring it up like that. And then need a do a bus stop or car, taxi, or public parking lot. I'll do a public parking lot right here. And you take a normal road, asphalt road. And again, that has to be 2. And we'll have a crosswalk, or I could just put a, in fact, that's exactly what I'll do. I'll do a sidewalk that goes the entire length of the parking lot. There, now people can get in and walk out. All right, as far as service road goes, bring it down. I don't need it to be 3. I don't know why I was doing 3. They probably won't use that, but I don't know. I could put the fuel depot right there too. Do we have it? Vehicle checkpoint we'll need, so you can kind of zoom in here, right? And you can see the arrows. You need to put it so that the service road is on that side. So you see, I can't put it down yet because I still have service road in my way. So I want to put him like right here. So make sure you put the service road on the side of the service road. It's kind of annoying. I kind of wish that you could just choose which side. It's just blank and it knows based on the type of road that you put down. Not one way, just a regular public road. So that will be fine like that. I would love a garage, but I don't think we're going to have a garage right now. That's aircraft. Oh, vehicle depot. Okay, now not technically needed. I don't think. I don't want my equipment to rust, and if we're talking like long term, I mean, whatever, right? We still got $2.4 million to play with, though. Whatever. So let's go back to our infrastructure here, and we said we'll need one of these because we're going to offer fuel, but I'm not going to buy it yet. We'll make some seating. Yes, I know it's a secure zone. Thank you. Oh, no. Okay. Do some terminal walls. And we'll put a wall right here. How much is that? That's a 10 by 6. So a 5 by 5. 2 5s, right? Cool. That's not going to do anything. Like the... Yes. Try that again. First, walls. And we're going to go like that. And that's 3, 5, 5, 3, so that's 10. Okay, so if I put a wall there, that's 10. Okay. Just X that out and put that right there. Whatever. This one will be 7 by 7. This will be slightly smaller. And that's fine, because let's zoom really close in here. I'm going to do toilet, 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 urinal, urinal, urinal. Sink, sink, sink. And dry. Right. And then back over here, do toilet, 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 toilet. And then sink, 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 sink. Dry, dry. door. And I need to mark this. That one female. I'm sorry. That one's definitely not female but male. That one will be female. Not going to be open yet because, yeah. Other than that, let's see. Make another room. Next to the bathrooms, of course. Why not? Like that. We can do zones. Make this one a staffing zone. And part of it a staff room. And the other part's going to be offices. Alright, so rotate that. Like that. Then we go back to seating and we do need office chairs. Does it come with an office? It does come. Okay. So I just need normal seating. Let's go with some nice, comfortable chairs. Yeah, that should be good enough. Now we just need a door or two. Okay, so we can have a door there, to come in, and let's do a door there so they can go through. Right. Get some instrument approach going in here. Why not? Not right there. In real life, it would go across the entire runway length, sitting about 600 to 1,000 feet back from the end of the runway, or up to 1,200 feet. And it sends out two different signals down the runway in elliptical patterns at an angle. Think of it flat, so it's pretty much touching the runway at an elliptical pattern that goes down. But one signal kind of goes right down the center of the runway, and then elliptical, it kind of arcs out this way and then comes back towards the antenna. And the other one does the same thing, except it goes down this side of the runway and then goes the other way. And then, of course, it's not just flat. It also goes at an angle. That's why there in real life there'd be a lot more antennas. And it usually is angled so that it gets a 3-degree angle. So, well, regardless, that's the glide path. But this angle would be full scale deflection of your instruments would be 700 feet from here to here at the threshold. Goes out to 10 degrees, and then way out here it's 20 degrees. That's up to 18 miles and then 15 miles or so. Then you have a glide slope antenna, which I don't think they even have. And just airport decorations. Throw a windsock. put a windsock right there. And the glide slope would sit right around here where your touchdown zone markers are, off place by 600 to 1,000 feet from the center line. And that's what sends out a 6-degree angled path at a 6-degree thick angled signal at roughly 3 degrees up. So you have it's 6 degrees wide, but has a 3-degree path to the ground. I know it's kind of confusing, but allows planes precise instrumentation and navigation to come in with no visibility, pop out at, in this case, it's just a normal ILS, 200 feet AGL, and then continue on land safely. What I was looking for was a weather station. Let's put the weather station right there. Okay, let's unpause this game and see what the builders do. And once they build this out, we will have to draw your taxi routes, tracing them. Oh yeah, and we gotta, there's no uncontrolled fields here, unfortunately. So we'll put an air traffic control tower right there. Okay, here comes material. So we only have one place to put materials, so it's pissed off people honking. So they unload and then they drive off. We can speed this up a little bit. It takes a while. There we go. He's gonna unload, he's gonna unload, he's gonna unload. Let's make sure. Deploy our minions. Alright, and then they're gonna go and start building stuff. Okay, so you have to that's not gonna do it. What? Aww. Hi, Foobard. Hi, Foobard, guys. Oh well, I'll fix it. I need another row right there. And delete that. Okay. So now I can continue doing this. We have to connect our stands like that. Oh, and of course, we got to connect our runway like that. Now, we can pause. We can actually open it up, right? The tower and the parking spots are open. So if we can go... we can turn runway 1 on. We can say... this would be general aviation and then commercial. But we're going to do general aviation only. Alright. So now we can go here. Go to operations, and we can say the airport is open, and we're going to allow general aviation. And then we're going to go over to vehicles. We're going to order 1 vehicle. And we can offer Jet A, but we have to get a contract for fuel first. We don't have a contract for fuel. So 129 per 100 or 0.32, 148 or 0.39, and 165 and 0.41. So we'll take that one, and zip fuel we can just get rid of. And now we can go to operations and say, oh, we don't have the whatchamacallit yet, the truck. And a new product has arrived. That's exciting. So there's our fuel truck. So now we should be able to say, hey, we want to offer 100 LL. And maybe we can make some money. We're hemorrhaging it at 1,000. A lot of money we're hemorrhaging. So by fueling them up, that's cool. Oh yeah, workers will just go into the zones, staff zones, staff room, staff zone. We have contractors, select all. As far as I can't even choose this zone. Okay, because we're done. What we can do, we don't want to keep paying these contractors, so let's dismiss them all. I got an achievement, yay! So we're still hemorrhaging some money out, which isn't good. There we go, we made a little bit on every takeoff and landing. We make a little bit, and our parking fees we also make some, and fueling we also make some. There's the whole goal is to make money in this game by offering services and whatnot. Doing GA, you're not going to make a lot of money, but it is what it is. Oh, and the bathrooms. We could probably turn those on too. It's not too bad. We could add another tax to a parking spot. Even though there's a road there, I'd have to delete the road to put them in. So if I just choose right there, right, yeah, so like right there, we need 2 more parking spots, like that. Then connect them like this, because GA doesn't really matter. I don't need all the contractors, so I'm just going to throw out like 80. And we're going to deploy that. And then a service road like that. Come on, guys, build the road, because he's going to want gas. Woohoo! Cool. So now we can dismiss them, so we're not paying for them. And here's our expenses. Corporate tax is only, $13. Oh yeah, cost operating expenses for the fuel truck. That we have to, even though we're selling fuel, right? So 1 hour, every hour, at least one plane would cover the cost of that vehicle. Staff salaries, we don't have any staff right now, which is okay. Operating costs is still killer. Dude, they're just parked there like that. It's annoying. We make money on them parked there, but not a lot of money when they're parked there. But if they're just going to do that, tell you what we're going to do is we are going to go to infrastructure and service road, and we're going to delete exactly what we just put up. And then we're going to call the contractors back, but you know what? We're just going to call them all back. Whoops. And then we are going to put another parking spot right there. So come on, guys. Come on, build it, build it. Because if they park here, they're going to bitch about not being able to get fuel. Alright, cool. Pause that. Let's dismiss these guys. And plop another parking spot in. Animals. There's animals. Can fences keep animals out? I don't know. I haven't played this since they added that in. So I can't remember where the fences were. Was it in the concrete tile? No, it's gotta be a... It's be a pain in the butt when I want to expand it, but I guess it helps for security and whatnot. If I did a fence gate, would it? No. Okay. I need my contractors back. So what I want to do is I want to start making money consistently before I start getting paid passengers and whatnot in here. However, guys, that has been episode 1 of Airport CEO. I do appreciate everything you guys do by watching my channel. Just remember, please hit that like button, subscribe to my channel, and maybe, hit the bell for the notifications of when I put out new stuff. I do go live almost every day that I'm not working, and I don't always schedule it. Why would I? Well, I know why I would, but I just haven't been able to get my scheduling system to work correctly, so yeah, that's it. Mostly it's YouTube. I just don't know why YouTube doesn't like my scheduling software interacting with it. I have one scheduled stream that I've been trying to delete for like 6 days, and it just won't delete. Because I streamed on that time, it just didn't record it, which is super annoying. So anyways, guys, from all of us here at Aerogamer TV, we do really appreciate choosing to watch our channel. This is why we make videos for you guys. You all have a wonderful rest of your day. We'll see you later, and bye-bye.